Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm gonna show you how to do contouring and highlighting in an easy and practical way. We see several tutorials on social media and here on YouTube filled with lines and marks that can make us feel lost. So I'm going to simplify it and show you how to do contour and highlight easily and quickly. So if you want to see the result, keep on watching and let's get started. Okay, I've already applied foundation, which is why my face looks blank right now. And this is the purpose of contouring and highlighting, right? To add shadows and light to our face. So let's begin. Okay, first things first, I need to explain about contouring and highlighting. Why do you usually contour some areas and not others, right? So I'm gonna tell you a story so you can understand better. So imagine you are in a gathering in the dark with a flashlight in your hand. So when you focus the flashlight on a flower, the area where the light hits, it stands out. This is similar when you highlight in your face. Wherever we apply highlight, it stands out because we're bringing light to the area. So that's why you usually highlight the center of our face. When you are talking to someone, where do you usually look? Is the center of their face, right? Their eyes. So that's why we apply highlight under the eyes, nose, forehead, chin, to draw attention to the center of her face. In knowing this, you should ask yourself, what areas do you want to stand out in her face? For example, I don't like my forehead because I think it's huge. So I don't want to highlight this area. I don't want it to stand out. Now that you know which areas to highlight on our face, let's talk about the shade we should apply. I think the biggest mistake about contouring and highlighting is choosing the wrong shade. So here's an important tip to remember. Use a shade that's just 1 or 2 shades lighter than your skin tone. This way you can highlight your face naturally and subtly because that's what you want with your makeup, right? A natural finish. So if you have a concealer that you feel is too light for a skin tone, like me, you can mix it with your foundation. So you can make the concealer lighter than your skin, but not too light. And here is another thing that I was recording another video. Application, the way you apply your highlight is up to you. You can follow that markings you see many tutorials. This is optional. However, I think it's unnecessary, especially in the makeup routine, because when you apply that huge triangle under your eyes and you blend it with a sponge, it spreads all over your face, making pointless. So my tip is apply a small amount, as I'm doing right here. Just that. This way, right? And you see, not too light. It's just 1 or 2 shades lighter than my skin. So I apply it and then I can blend it with my sponge. And pay attention that while I'm blending this product, I'm also spreading it. So imagine if I've made that huge triangle. I would be blending. And here, as I said, the center of my face, right? So under my eyes. I don't like to highlight my forehead, but I like to highlight between my eyebrows, right here. Nose. And just that, I don't feel like I need to highlight so much my face. Just the center. Just that. Not too light and a small amount. And when my sponge, I blend it. Simple as that. So here I've applied highlight to my face. Remember, you can highlight any area that you want to stand out. If you already subscribed to this channel, you've been seeing me highlight various places on my face in several tutorials. But If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe right now, okay? Support your sister here. Now let's move on to contouring, and the same rule applies as with the highlighting. Remember that story about the gathering? When you focus the flash line on a flower, the flower stands out. But the surround darkness disappear because the focus is on where the light hits. So contouring works in a similar way. Where I apply shadows, I'm creating depth and hiding areas that I don't want to stand out. So the rule is the same, okay? I analyze my face and decide which areas I don't want to stand out. For example, as I said, I don't like to stand out my forehead, so I apply contour there generously. The same goes for the chin, nose, jawline. You have to analyze and decide which areas you want to create depth. Same rule applies to the shades, okay? Just use a shade that's 1 or 2 shades darker than your skin tone. I've seen cases where the contour was too dark, making the person look like a zombie or something from Halloween. Avoid that, okay? You don't need a contour that's too dark to create depth or shadows on your face, okay? Just stick to 1 or 2 shades darker than your skin and be happy. I'm gonna be using this one from Chiglan, okay? It's a stick contour, and application is the same rule as well. You don't need to apply a large amount of product to achieve a good contouring effect, okay? Less is best in my opinion. And remember, when you blend the product, you are spreading all in your face. And another common mistake that I even see is applying too much product, which can lead to a messy contour when blending. So apply a small amount and blend it well. As for tools, I haven't talked about what brushes I typically use for contouring and highlighting because I think it's very optional. I personally like to use this one to blending the contour, okay? However, you can use whatever brush feels comfortable for you. Consider the size of the brush, okay? That medium-sized brush like this, I think works well to blending, okay? Because fits it well. So here, as I said, as I'm using a stick contour like this, I can apply it directly on my face, or if I'm using a brush, I can take it a small amount and then I'm applying, okay? I always start applying the contour above my ear, okay, near to the roots of my hairline. So start from the roots of your hairline towards your mouth, keeping a distance about 2 or 3 fingers from your mouth or until your cheek. So this way I'm applying and blending the product at the same time. It's my favorite way to apply contour because I can give a natural finish like this. And here the same thing. I think a small amount like this, forehead or billboard, you choose, and tapping, 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 and blend, blend, blend. And you see, just on the side, subtle, natural finish, small amount, and I have my contour here if I want to. Nose. I'm doing very, very subtle with your guys because it's really for beginners, this video. It's really for you if you don't know anything about makeup or contouring and highlight. Of course, the amount is up to you. Okay, so as you guys can see, it's subtle, natural, and easy. So I'm going to finish my makeup and I'll be right back. And that's it, guys. let me know in the comments if this video helped you, because I hope it did. Hit the like button if you enjoy it. Okay, I've placed 2 videos on the screen if you want to watch more. Okay, so that's all. Bye bye.